Margavan and Melunine, and well met indeed. I am Arake Galadirthan, the head of Divide and Conquer, and welcome back to the Northern Dúnedain campaign. As promised, the third in this line of Northern Dúnedain stints, as because on the next turn our fleet will be ready, and then on the turn after that I will be dropping it in Gondor. So in this very video, unless Isengard attack us a million times,
Your orders, my lord.
we
Yes,
will be besieging Minas Tirith. But we do need to end the turn for the moment. I've done everything I can do.
My lord, my lord. Your orders.
Keeping our eye on everything everywhere. And so we end. Now, the biggest threat at the moment is that Enedwaith might attack Derwath as they're standing right next to it. Which would be a bugger. And Isengard still have a few... Oh, they are going to attack us. Oh, why did you choose this moment to break the ceasefire? What have you got? You've betrayed yourselves by telling us what you've got. Nothing. The forces of Derwath would be able to wipe you off.
Fall back and retreat!
Alright, so Enedwaith have gone back to war with us, thinking that they foolishly have a chance. The Misty Mountains! What betrayal is this?
The enemy has surrounded us. We are besieged.
Idiots.
Orders.
Yes, Caras Galadhon! Lothlorien have retaken Caras Galadhon. Oh, what sad news at the same time. Thranduil's Hall has fallen to the dwarves. Oh no. It's happened in my game as well, everyone. Erebor has gone to war with Thranduil. Derwath can train some Rohirrim. Does the second tier give us more Rohirrim? Rohan Riders, Arid Horse Archers, Love Lancers, Ridmark Axemen, Heavy Footmen. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Currently we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So who's new? Ridmark, Arid Heavy, Scouts. Oh, we get 2 new. Rohan Riders and the Alling Archers. So the Arid Horse Archers and Heavy Lancers come in the second tier. That's interesting. I'm very interested as to why Enedwaith has attacked us. Because now the 3 major border towns, Barad Vin, Londare and Londangron, are all really well defended. And once we've defeated Nuzu...
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Our force in the north will be... We will stop here. We'll use Foldberg as our eastern defensive point. Because it's soon going to be a bigger castle, which I'm pleased with. Oh, that needs 400 more people. Let's cheat and add population. We'll remove them from somewhere else, I don't know. Isengard. Add 600 to be sure. Derwath 600. Add population Barad Isle minus 600. Job done. Click that. Come back. And we can build a castle. Good. That minus 2%, unfortunately, is because of the squalor. But as I've also said, the other cheat that I allow myself, because I don't consider it a cheat, is to remove people from one town and move them to another.
My lord.
Right, Phelan, build the Regnas Tower.
Erecting a watchtower.
Head back to Derwath.
By your command.
Gandalf.
Your orders, my lord.
What can we do with Gandalf? Is this land owned by us? No. Don't really need you there,
Yes,
Gandalf, to be honest. It's a bit wasted. Leave Finglin, going down on the bridge. Make sure he doesn't come back.
Orders.
Phelan, follow him
We
there.
have marched our limit.
These towns don't like us. Olberg is defended. Yeah, you who went to Edoras.
Yes, my lord.
Come and have a look at Helm's Deep.
Yes.
Oh, that's their capital. Interesting. Interesting indeed.
We shall hear you out, but do not expect much.
Oh, they've gone for the map information. Let's hope.
Your time was most valuable.
As expected, they have not Harad. They're Fangorn. Alright, the Minas Tirith Reclamation Army is on the move.
We can go. Ships ready. Ships ready. Merging fleets.
There it is. So on the next turn I'll move it so that it can actually move once it arrives in Minas Tirith. So we just have to survive one more turn. Oh, Anon and a rod. What to do? What to do? What's attacking you? Trolls. We don't have enough to hold that off. But we do have an army that we can immediately bring up from here, actually.
Yes. Continuing tomorrow.
Alright.
Your orders, my lord.
Ah, let's save it. Save it. Battle Northern Dúnedain. I'm not really that bothered about attacking Nazu. We really, really outrank him. We've got 2,000 more units than him, our chieftain. Ah, we only lost 978. I'll take that.
An honourable, glorious victory.
Alright, the two of you together head straight for
With
outfit.
honour.
Yes, my lord.
Have you got more than one
Your
general?
orders,
Yes, you
my
have.
lord.
Dirdir.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Dirdir, I'm going to use you.
Yes.
Because if we're going to attack Alkfud, Barad Vin does not need as many men as it's got.
Orders.
The you three are going to come and join us.
By your command.
And if we are doing a
March to
full merge
exhaustion,
on...
Continuing later.
It's got 2 units of speed, that's got the same.
Orders.
You lot are as
Your
well going to
will,
come
my
with us.
lord. Yes.
And we can get those units there.
Orders.
I
Your
can't
will,
swap
my
them
lord.
around, otherwise they'd be palindromic like Barad Vin. Spearman, swordman, archers, swordman, spearman. You guys just keep sitting tight. Londangren might be a key defensive point. And we're going to push for Alkford, and we're going to show them the error of their ways, because they have re-attacked us.
Ships ready.
Right, that's all I plan to do. Oh, my diplomat. Can I move you again?
Yes, my lord.
Find out what's happened there,
Without
and yes, it's held
question.
by Arad. Should we get some
There is
information?
something you wish to speak of?
Halgaith.
Very well.
What's the sitch? Right, Ithilien is held by Harad, and Mordor owns Gondor proper. So once we take Minas Tirith, it's going to be battle after battle. Until our forces can cleanse enough land west here to sweep through Isengard, because that's the plan. So, let's end this turn.
Order, my lord. By your command.
See what happens. Oh, I forgot to move you, didn't I?
Splitting the troops.
There we are, we got some sight range on Dol Bryn. Imladris have done something. Imladris have enough, and enough units of really good quality to really, really, really hurt the Misty Mountains. You're asking for a ceasefire again, aren't you? Oh no, you're trying to bribe me. Oh, what are you doing? Not a wise move, friends. Apologies everyone, but I can't risk losing that one. This one might just have to be a little longer.
Attack!
Bear in mind that Minas Tirith, we don't have to siege it. The reason I've got the catapult is so that we can immediately capture Minas Tirith. But I think because we share the same culture as Gondor, number one, we'll get a garrison in Minas Tirith itself, which won't matter because we've got a full unit, full army anyway. But secondly, we probably will only be able to train Gondorian troops once we reach a certain level of Númenorian culture. I think I set it like that because in Gondor, obviously, we share their culture, so... Now, did they have any cavalry? No, that's a bit wasted stakes back there. Gandalf might run into them, so we just abandon it. Now, we don't have very many men, but what we have are elite. Let's put them back. It's raining, unfortunately. Fire as soon as you can, please. They're already firing on us. Jammy bastards. Yeah, but you've got to cross the river and I don't, so ha! How'd you like them apples? Oh, and their only unit of pikemen are going first, which is very pleasing. Oh, they're stopped. Alright, well, if you're not going to come across the river, then we just move away from the river. How does that treat you? Now they come.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
How are we doing? How are we doing? Very difficult to say, isn't it? Gandalf, you're going to be a prime candidate to charge up that side. Doesn't really matter if this army is defeated here. Like, if we lose a lot of men. Our attack on excuse me, sorry. Our attack on Alkford will pretty much render Enedwaith mute. Now is the time. Oh, Gandalf, that was pitiful. Very well, you have to charge normally. Now, of course, we have the great advantage that if Enedwaith breaks through, which
Only
they
half the
appear to
enemy
have
force
done,
remains.
Gandalf can then use a proper charge on them.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're routing, they're routing. We lost a lot of men, but it was worth it. The Angren Raiders dealt with. Only the hardiest of
The
Enedwaith's
battle is
forces are
very
still
much
fighting.
in our favor. Victory will be ours. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. The enemy army flees the field.
And
Our foe is
300 lost,
utterly
almost all of
vanquished.
them killed.
Let all who remember this
Gandalf.
day remember it as
Gandalf is just too good. I just can't foresee a battle that he would lose. He's just knocking them all out of the park. Ba-donk, ba-donk, ba-donk. Oh, they've come out to try and meet us.
fall back and regroup.
They don't know what's coming for them on the right-hand side of Alkford. Fools. Alright, thank you very much. You've done exactly what I wanted. The High Pass has been besieged. I hope that's by Imladris. Oh, and the Orcs have pulled away from Arnor and Edoras. Maybe the threat of Himramir is enough.
As you wish.
Return to there.
Yes, my lord.
First stop, I believe, will be that
With
fort.
honor.
Nope, they've got no one in it.
Honor. Victory.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
How many spaces
Yes,
have you
my
got?
lord.
3 spaces.
Orders. Your
Take the
will,
cavalry?
my lord. My lord.
No, we'll bring you up
Orders.
to just join in.
As you wish.
Your orders. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, your orders.
We will swap
my
those
lord.
two around, but I just wanted one of them to at least have a general.
Your will, my lord.
You guys come
By
forth
your
back
command.
again. That's everything. I was going to push out for Goond, actually. I was going to continue on
Yes,
and
my
try and
lord.
get Goond,
My
but
lord.
it looks as though
Your orders, my lord.
they're coming
God.
for Derweth, so
With
we'll
honor.
just hit up Derweth for a bit until it's got a proper defensive location.
I'm
Nuzu
gonna
might team up with
stick you.
Bregnas. They might go for something, but the army from Foldberg can cover those two. So, Minas Tirith,
Ships ready.
City of Kings. What is your fleet called? Admiral Burgil. And where do we want to send you, Admiral Burgil? Show cursor stat. Not recognised because I've spelled it wrong. Show cursor stat. That'll do better. Move character. I don't know if you have to say Admiral Burgill or just Burgill. 326 212. Just Burgill. Splendid. Oh, and as expected, Minas Tirith has nothing but a Nazgul in it.
Ships ready.
Taking the troops ashore.
Halbarad
Yes, ma'am.
arrives
Ready.
in Minas Tirith. Oh, are we not at war with Mordor? No, we're not. Besiege that one. No, I don't want to incur Harad's wrath just yet. I built all those ships even though I was going to transport them. That was such idiocy. They're not needed at all now. I have literally no need of these ships. And they're just draining funds. Oh well, let's do
Your
it.
orders, my lord.
As you command, we shall prevail.
Minas Tirith. We've arrived. I apologise one and all for the cheating nature that I've arrived at Minas Tirith, but I have warned you now in the past like 5 episodes of the ND campaign, so it should be no surprise that I was going to do that. We will of course still have to fight thousands of Mordor stacks because they'll come back to try and get Minas Tirith. We're in the heart of their empire and they have no enemies at the moment. Ah, Minas Tirith in the snow.
Men, on my orders.
We have one enemy to kill, so this battle will be nothing. It'll be simple, it'll be plain. And it might not even go our favour, actually, because if the cavalry doesn't start on the lower level, we will have to send the catapults up. And I know for a fact that the catapults can't move through the city. There's a real possibility that this is going to end in defeat. And as he only has his bodyguard, I can't imagine that he is going to be on the lower level. But there's the pikemen that you all know and love. Well, I say that, you haven't seen them yet. Right, let's get this over and done with. Where is he? Right, he's not in the square. And he's on the side of the gate that we want him to be. Right, let's speed it up a bit. And let's hope that he does come down to the lower level. We're taking down Minas Tirith with 1 unit of catapults. How pathetic is
The
this?
gates are down.
Right, he may now be pulling up to this top. Yeah, he is already, isn't he? Let's be honest. He's already turning around and he's already riding back. Oh no, 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 no. I think he's still coming our way. Oh, good. I'm going in with just 2 units of pikemen. And we'll take up some archers for support. We've got it on time.
Our soldiers have proved their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Right. The only other gate that I'm aware of is the one that they came through at the very top, just there. Otherwise, we should meet them about here-ish by the looks of it. The archers are just, if need be. Oh, can we get the catapults to come in? Yes, we can. At least bring them just in case we need them. Can't see him just yet, but he is on this level. Pikemen, take positions. He's coming. Defense. He stood still. He is standing still. Oh, he seems to have sort of frozen. I don't think he'll run away though. We do have that in our advantage. This is almost more tense than if this had a full banner army, I must confess. Sorry for the noise. Now I'm worried that if I fire arrows at him, he'll just run away. He's gone into wide formation. Oh, this really is just nothing, isn't it? And because we have armor-piercing arrows, there's already just the Nazgul left. Oh.
This is a clear victory.
Oh, I am sorry, everyone. That was the most underrated. That was just the most ridiculous battle. He didn't even run. He didn't even attack us. He just stood there and took it till he died.
An honourable, glorious victory.
Ah.
Our courage and honour have conquered.
It's probably been held by Gondor, by Mordor for so long that it's now probably not even that Númenorian. We'll sack it. Oh, we don't really need the catapults. We'll hold on to them. Tathar, our pagan magician. Low tax rate, and what's the sitch? 25% Númenorian. Now, the army barracks does nothing for us. The archery barracks does nothing for us. And from a muster ground, we get Gondor cavalry, peacekeepers, and Gondor archers. And from the one after that, militia barracks, we get Gondor cavalry, knights of the Silver Swan, peacekeepers, Gondor infantry, Gondor spearmen, Citadel Guard, Osgiliath veterans, and Gondor archers. Now, Knights of the Silver Swan, I think that is incorrect. They're in the wrong place. I must have used the wrong... so in the next video, that won't be Knights of the Silver Swan. That will be probably either Fountain Guard or... What are the other ones? What are the Fountain Guard with the swords? Wardens of the White Tower. So that is that's a bug, I'm afraid. So forget that. The Knights of the Silver Swan are Dol Amroth. Gondor units, Northern Dúnedain. Getting quite the list from these campaigns. But the Osgiliath veterans, Gondor Archers, Citadel Guard, Spearmen, Infantry, Peacekeepers, that's quite a good little roster. And we don't need Númenorian culture, because we are, I suppose, yeah, we're recruiting them from... Oh, there's the Fountain Guard and Wardens. They do require Gondorian culture, so we don't need to add them. The units are they're like underground, almost, aren't they? We're securing a guerrilla resistance.
Yes, your orders, my lord.
This tower
Oh.
will keep Have a taste of my blade.
They will be coming round the mountain any time now.
Honor. This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
City of Kings. Oh, we can get all types of ships and siege equipment.
Ships ready.
There's nothing really to do with that fleet, is there? I think we maybe just leave it there until
Set sail.
until
Ships breaking from ships ready. Leaving the ships ready.
Can use them as
Breaking
scouts.
Ships ready. Leaving the fleet.
we'll leave them there until we need to move. Till we need to use a fleet. See, we could immediately take Western Osgiliath, but we can't hold both. I don't think I've added... Oh, let's add that as well, unless I haven't already. Northern Dúnedain, upgrade Osgiliath. I think I can make it so that they also can upgrade Osgiliath. No, because they're not Gondorian culture. It would involve... No, I don't think I'd be able to do it for them, because the Mesoamerican... I know... Yeah, no, I can't do it for Northern Dúnedain, I'm afraid. So it's only Dol Amroth and Gondor that will be able
Yes,
to
my
get
lord.
that. So, I will bring this episode to a close, because for me it is practically bedtime, I'm afraid. So this time I'd like to go on for another turn and see what Mordor do, but Unfortunately, I must retire. So,
My lord. As you wish.
that ends this video. I apologise wholeheartedly for that pathetic siege of Minas Tirith, but at least we took it without losing a single man.
Your orders,
Always
my
look
lord.
for the positives.
Your will, my lord.
So,
Yes.
I hope you have
Joining
enjoyed
forces,
these 3
my lord.
Northern Dúnedain videos, and I hope your future selves, because as I say, this is the 1st of February we're recording this, but you'll be watching it far into the future. So I greet you all, to wish you all the best. But for now, that will end this episode. Tolakan for Minas Tirith, vengeance has come. So, I do hope you've enjoyed watching. Feel free to post any comments you wish in the YouTube section, or head to Total War Centre. And as ever, dear friends, and until we speak again, Navar Neden Pedimad, Melunin, and farewell.